For the very first figure review on the channel, we have the Mattel Defining Moments Hulk Hogan figure, sent to us by Entertainment Earth. That would be entertainmentearth.com, celebrating 20 years of selling toys. Free shipping on all orders, $99 or more. Mint condition is guaranteed, risk-free shopping, I should say, and no hassle 90-day returns. Now, the defining moment figures here, or if you cannot tell by the name, are supposed to be based off a defining moment in the career of whichever wrestler it is in the set. As we zoom up closer here on Hogan mint in the box, if you can tell, Hulk Hogan here, the box is decorated to look like his shirt that he is always known for ripping off. And as we rotate the package, you'll see there is more details with a Hogan cartoon on the side. As you can see, that is on both sides of the figure. And if you wasn't sure which moment this is talking about, this is from WrestleMania 3, where Hulk Hogan faced Andre the Giant at the Pontiac Silverdome. This was in 1987 at WrestleMania 3, with an alleged 93,173 people in attendance, but as most people know, that was a gimmicked number and the attendance wasn't quite that high. Now, this is mint in the box at the moment, and you can get a pretty good look at what the Hulkster looks like, but we will now remove him from the package to get a closer look. Here we have Hogan free of his box. As you can see, the arm joints move up and down, they move sideways, his wrist turns, and it turns that way. Waist turns, legs have the ball joint, which I hear can become loose sometimes, but it's really tight here with this one. We have the ankle movement, and we have the shin movement and the knee movement. And when we remove the shirt from Hogan here, you will see that he does have the typical Elite Series torso movement as well. We have the shirt off now. As you can see, there is the chest movement like all Elites have. And for accessories, we have, of course, the Hogan 86, as it's referred to, classic WWE, then WWF World Heavyweight title, wore, of course, in the year 1986, and I believe WrestleMania 3 might have been the actual last time that this title was used. So the only person to officially hold this title, I believe, was Hulk Hogan, although Paul Orndorff did wear it once or twice, but it wasn't officially the champion. It was just after match shenanigans. But as you can see, very much like the old WCW television title. But that is a cool belt to have, and this is the only figure you're going to get that title with. It also has the, of course, Hulkamania Rip-Away shirt with the very typical Hulk Hogan cuts in the back. The package actually has that as well, as you've seen in the earlier portion of the video. He has the crucifix necklace around his waist, or around his neck, I should say, which has a very important role in the storyline with WrestleMania 3, as Andre ripped it off his neck, cutting his chest, setting up the match on Piper's Pit, as many of you probably remember. And he's got the classic Hulk Hogan headband, which I do believe, yes, is removable. And the head scan is, of course, the same Hulk Hogan head scan you get for most retro Hogans. I know it's on the basic one that I have, as well as the Walmart t-shirt series. So if you're getting classic Hogan, that's pretty well the Hogan you're getting, and he isn't quite balding yet, if you can tell there. Although you can see the hairline is going backwards. Plastic shirt over a cloth shirt withstanding, I would say this is probably the best Hogan you're going to get out of the Mattel line, which is probably stopped for the foreseeable future due to reasons I'm sure you all are aware of. Once again, this figure did come from Entertainment Earth, celebrating 20 years of toy sales. No hassle returns. free shipping with $99 or more orders. And it isn't just limited to wrestling figures, as they do have pretty much anything you are looking for. The link to them, as well as the link for this figure, if you do wish to purchase it, is below in the description. All in all, being a big Hulk Hogan fan as I am, I do think this is probably my favorite figure out of the ones they made of him so far. Or well, so far. We'll just assume that later on we're going to get more Hogan ones. And like I said, this is the only classic Mattel Elite style figure you're going to get, unless you buy the, I think it's ringside exclusive American made one, which is kind of the same figure, only blue and white, I do believe. But as far as Hogan figures go, this was the, I believe, first for Mattel, and it may be the best. Head scan looks good, bandana looks good, title looks great. Standing not so good on the cloth setting, but I'm sure if you have more level area than I do, he will stand perfectly well. And like I said, the rip shirt action here, which I've been unable to really get, but I've seen pictures of people getting it set up just right. Maybe I'm just afraid I don't want to tear the shirt, even though it is plastic. I don't want to bend it past the point of no return. But that is the defining moments Hulk Hogan.